Why would you need closeout photos? Well, the short answer is for the same reason you need a closeout package. It's basically audit insurance. Let's dig into it a little bit in this week's episode of QTips. As you may or may not be aware, after the repack reimbursement program ends, there's an audit period in which there are 3 entities that can audit the stations: the FCC, the GAO, and the US Treasury. From what we know so far, they're likely checking for at least 3 things: proof of reimbursement, proof of work, and proof of payment. Now, a proper closeout package, or a COP, will help your station show all 3 of those items, no problem. In order to show proof of work performed, however, you need to have photos. That's the quickest and easiest way to prove that you received the transmitter you purchased with repack money or the antenna you installed. A photo set of the final configuration is standard operating procedure in any construction project. This really protects everybody involved in case something happens in the future. And again, the repack audit period is going to be a bear, but not because they're going to catch you doing something illegal, but because they can ask you to prove literally anything, including that something happened or didn't happen, or that you really needed something you got reimbursements for, say a specific size transmitter. If they ask you to show that you originally had a 2 kilowatt transmitter, you'll need a photo. If they ask you to prove you installed the transmitter you claimed on your 399, the new one, you'll need a photo. If you get questioned on whether you really spent money on facility upgrades, you'll need a photo. New antenna or line, need photos. I'm talking serial numbers with GPS codes and timestamp. You'll need to leave, no doubt. Although you may or may not have pre-construction photos, you really need to be thinking about and ordering post-install photos right now, before the reimbursements are closed. Obviously, because this collection of photos is standard protocol in construction, they are reimbursable, but only if you get them done before your deadline. Now, QCOM does this for all their clients, and you can get them too, because we all know you're not going to be climbing a tower to get a photo of an antenna. Nor should you. That's totally unnecessary risk, and that's why we use UAVs to collect that data. Go to repack.tv and email us for a quote and to get that money allocated right away. See you next week.